Russia speaks on Nigeria's insecurity. Okay. According to a report by the Business Insider Africa on Wednesday, 26 November 2025, Russia has joined a growing list of international players weighing in on Nigeria's worsening security crisis, signaling that it too is ready to help tackle the wave of terrorist attacks gripping several regions of the country. Please, all of you, come and invade the country, please. Just come. The spotlight on Nigeria has intensified in recent weeks after US President Donald Trump sharply criticized what he called Abuja's sluggish response to deadly assaults on Christian communities. His remarks sparked a diplomatic storm and pushed Nigeria back onto the global stage, this time under uncomfortable scrutiny. Trump's warning, which came earlier this month, accused the Nigerian government of looking the other way while extremists targeted Christians. He framed the violence as part of a border Christian genocide, a label Washington had been using with increasing frequency. In one of his more pointed comments, he urged Nigerian leaders to move fast before it is too late. That declaration quickly set off a chain of reaction. China signaled that while it was watching development closely, it preferred that Washington allow Abuja to handle its own affairs without outside pressure. They need outside pressure. Abuja cannot handle anything. They cannot handle anything. Yes, so please, outside pressure should be mounted. As in, you should add more pressure, I beg. Meanwhile, attention quietly turned toward Moscow. On Tuesday, Russia made its position public. Foreign Ministry spokesperson Maria Zakharova said Moscow recognized Nigeria's ongoing struggle against terrorism and believed the country had already shown it was more capable of serious internal security efforts. Russian officials, she explained, viewed terrorism as a global threat, one that required cooperation across borders, including with African partners and the United Nations. She noted that Russia remained open to assisting Nigerian authorities, praising the experience Nigerian security forces have gained over the years in confronting insurgent groups. Women, children, and frontline officials, she added, continue to bear the brunt of these attacks. The backdrop to Russia's offer is the tension stirred by the Trump's public statement. His designation of Nigeria as a country of particular concern under U.S. religious freedom rules marked a significant diplomatic escalation, and when he later hinted that America's newly renamed Department of War would get ready for possible action, he sent troops through both governments. Yes, so they were really afraid when he said that. A week later, the US president doubled down, accusing Nigerian leaders of complacency and warning that a failure to act decisively could bring severe consequences. He urged that Washington could not look away while atrocities unfolded, and insisted that the United States was prepared to intervene if necessary to protect Christians in Nigeria. It's taking time. Just come fast. It is well. Ngede says, a long-awaited welcome for Russia. The Russia help is the one I believe to be genuine. I don't know what's keeping the US threat after Trump making his warning. Exactly. You said something and then you are wasting time. Come and do something. Come and do the needful fast. Kingsley Okpara says, China, this is our country and not yours. So stay out of this because we that wear the shoe, we know exactly where it is pinching us. So please, Your Excellency Sir Donald Trump, come for our rescue, for the agenda is to wipe away all the Christians in this country called Nigeria. Onuchineye says, enemies of progress is only USA that understands our plight here in Nigeria. Austin Okebuno says, how can one government that sponsors terrorists handle its own security? Is China ever serious, or China is protecting their own interests? They are protecting their own interests now. Because a lot of Chinese citizens are given mining rights by the same government sponsoring the terrorists. China, stay out of this. I'm telling you, stay out of it. I thought they said they even kidnapped one of their citizens the other day. I don't know about that one of their citizens was kidnapped. I mean, they've released him. It is well. Prince Tony says, today, America is coming. Tomorrow, Russia is coming. Precious Nigeria life are wasted, unmolested every day. Which way now? Which way? Yesterday now, students in Lokoja, in universities, all of them, they've run out of their school. Schools are shutting down. Because these people, they have infiltrated Kogi State, they have infiltrated all those places. Now wow. SS says China is also one of the causes of this insecurity in Nigeria. China sponsoring bandits to allow them steal our resources. As he said, I do not know why Nigerians like to play politics with everything. Even when people are losing their lives almost every other day. Is it Trump that framed the minds of Christians and burning of churches in Nigeria as Christian genocide? Are these minds not happening in reality? What does the government and the security agencies do to protect the people? It's better we stop all this dirty politics and allow things to go the way that they should. I hope they stop. Dakar Sule says, let government try and curtail this problem of insecurity to prevent this foreign interference. It must promise says, is it possible for someone to help with that? To stop the eating of fish or help market to fight the eating of banana? It just cannot work. It's impossible to unite with APC government to fight terrorism while they themselves are the terrorists themselves. Exactly. Canadian court recently declared them a terrorist party. And correctly so. Yes, that's what they are. Somebody says we move into other African countries and revise their military coup d'etat, but terrorists are destroying villages and towns in Nigeria. Please don't waste time. International community should help save our souls here. If we interfere in other countries' internal problems, we are peacemakers. But when bigger and more powerful nations want to help us, we start talking about sovereignty, and it's true. They'll say, they are sending troops to so country to go and bring peace to the country that is not your own. If it was other countries now that something is happening, you will see. And Nigerians, so we are hypocrites as well. We will say, this so pray for so country. Pray for America, pray for China, pray for this one. How many people have prayed for Nigeria? How many people have put out all those things and say, pray for Nigeria. Nigeria is hot. Nigeria is this, Nigeria is that. All of us, we are all our problems. I'm telling you. If Frank says, the truth is that the terrorists and the bandits are really true in Nigeria and they are buying people anyhow, buying Christians, innocent and some citizens of the country, including farmers, help and efforts from the foreign country to put an end to this, because Nigerian soldiers can never reach them and defeat them. Is it why they have bought a lot of soldiers? Nigeria is short of army. They are really short though. They are really short of army. God will continue to be with them. Because this country, we just need intervention. That's all we need. And I'm sure God will help us soon. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.